So this is our camping toilet. Just want to talk you through how to best use it. So the toilet itself splits into two parts. The bottom, which is the section that contains the waste, and the top, which is your seat. This also has a tank within it. It contains the flush fluid and the flush handle. These are the two detergents that you need. And then this is my little granny trolley, as Matt likes to call it, and a bag of bungees, and I'll show you how I use that to help me take that to the waste disposal point. So to get set up, first of all, this is your waste section. It's got this screw cap here. That's what you will open in order to empty it. Naturally, if you slightly open this slider, which is where your waste goes in, that will help the airflow so it will empty quicker. I would recommend that when you do empty it, that you give it a quick rinse. Most disposal places will have a tap and a hose where you can just give it a rinse out. In order to get that ready to go, you use the blue liquid. So both of these are kept under the front seat of the van. This just requires a cap full of this into the bottom with roughly a litre of water, and that should get you started. It helps to break down the waste. And obviously the toilet roll as well, which is a specific biodegradable toilet paper and not your standard toilet paper. So please don't use standard toilet paper. We will provide the correct stuff for you. The top half here, this takes 2 capfuls of this with 10 litres of water into this screw cap here, and that will give you a flush. So if you just come a little bit closer, this is obviously your bowl, which needs a little rinse, sorry about that. This is your flush handle. So I'm not going to do it now because obviously it would go straight onto the grass, but if I lift this, which I will demo at the end of the video, it will send the flush fluid around the bowl, which will then drain into there because these two pieces will connect. Before I do that though, I'll show you how I would go and empty this. So this is my granny trolley. No offense to any grannies that like to use these trolleys. I take this bag off and open it out, and then I literally just bungee it. I mean, it's simple as anything. So this little green bag's full of bungee cords. You'll find this under the front driver's seat. So I just take 2 cords and literally connect it underneath, and I cross over opposite directions. So underneath on that bar, cross it over, around and under, and then away I go to empty it. Okay? Because nobody wants to be sloshing around a full toilet waste container. That's a little bit grim. Okay, so then when you come back, tend to give everything a wipe down before we start again. Put the top on the bottom, it will connect. So now when I lift, the two come together. And now I can show you the flush. So when you use it, finished, you pull this up, push it down. It might take a couple of attempts, but then you can see that will flush around. And then you have to pull out the handle for it to drain into the bottom. It might need a little bit of a wipe if you've made a bit of a mess. We're all human, it happens. And there you go, there's the toilet.